What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're a contractor or a real estate agent or any business owner who is running services for other businesses, these videos are definitely going to hit you more differently because I'm going to be showing you how your competitors are booking more deals than you right now using artificial intelligence. Okay, now it has come down to one thing. It is not how good you are at crafting. No, it's about presence. Right now, it's about the structural pattern of presence. Now, what do I mean by presence? There are two kinds of presence businesses require: your physical presence and your online presence. So before we dive into anything further, I want you to stick with me in the next 8 minutes to 10 minutes because by the end of this, I'm going to be showing you what an AI powered system does actually, and how it works, and how businesses are using it to follow up leads automatically and very, very consistently. Even at odd hours, a lead comes through their pipeline. So let's get into it. So here's what is happening right now in 2026. A homeowner needs a contractor, right? What do? They go straight to Google and search for the contractor. Now they find three or four, options. Now they click on website and fill out a first contact form that looks legit, right? It's always going to look legit. Now this is the most important part. This is where most contractors actually lose the job, lose the deal. They don't respond fast enough. They don't have the system to respond fast enough. You see, studies shows that if you don't follow up a lead within 5 minutes, a lead comes in, your chance of actually, closing that lead drops by over 80%. You can see the opportunity gap. So that is it. And the same thing implies for real estate agents. Okay, real estate agent in the industry. You see, a buyer or a seller finds their page, they fill out a form, and they are either busy showing homes or they are in the other call with other opportunities buyers. Then at the end, the lead gets good. So this lead moves on to the next agent. You see, that is to show you that the money isn't getting more leads. The money is in following up with leads you actually getting. That is it, and that is the exact system AI plays in. Okay, that is the kind of system AI brings to your front step. Because as a service-based business, you're getting leads, right? You're getting a bunch of leads, but at the end, you don't know how to actually qualify those leads and book them into appointment. So it's a big, summarized, huge waste money on the table. So what most businesses are stuck with are just all about having a bad structural system. Now let's say for an example, what is that system? Website. Now I'm going to show you what a typical contractor or a real estate agent website looks like. Okay. Sorry guys, I wasn't able to actually show you the website due to some technical issue because this was something that I thought I printed it live, but it's having some technical error. Now I want to actually show you a dashboard on our work, on the how this works. Now let's say you have got a homepage, right? You have a homepage, maybe a service page where you have a contact form, like their phone number, that is their email. Now that is the biggest problem because that contact form goes to the email, and you might be checking your email maybe once or twice in a day. That lead has already called other three people because whenever a lead comes through you, the lead has already gotten maybe 3 to 4 options. Now let's use yourself as an example. Let's say you actually wanted to buy a skincare product and you were actually looking for the best skincare product, as a product, and you reach out to the first website and you call them, they didn't pick up, or they told you to sign in with your phone number or the contact form and your email, and nobody called in less than 5 minutes. Then you're going to move on to the next one. Now you're not looking at the best again, you're looking for the fastest because you didn't get response. Your intent at that position, your hunger at that position is very, very high, and that is what your leads are going through. Whenever you push an ad and they see those ads and come through you, but you're not there to actually help them solve the problem. So what am I talking about is that you don't have a chat or there's no response immediately, there's no follow-up sequence immediately. It's just sitting there waiting for you to do everything manually. And in 2026, it is not good enough. Your website should be working for you hours a day, 4 hours a day, 7 days a week, like a salesperson that never sleeps, that never takes a day off, and respond to every single lead within a second. That is what we have been building for our clients and AI-powered websites. So I'm going to be showing you the workflow currently. Okay, so you can take a look at the how the lead captures and converts those leads into customers, into paying customers. You can look at the workflow. Like I said, I don't have the website currently at this moment to show you that. So right now, I'm going to be showing you the first thing a 247 AI sales machine on your website would actually respond to and actually start his job at. So the first thing as a contractor or a service-based business or any kind of businesses that are running services. Now, you guys do one thing or two things or three things. It depends. Now, it comes down to your lead source. Let's say, for an example, you have a visitor coming from organic, paid, or referrals. Now, when they visit on your website, you should have an AI agent, like an AI chat widget that appears instantly, talking about those kind of widgets that just talks manually, or those kind of widgets that we normally see on website where people have human in the loop to actually start the conversation. No, we are talking about an AI agent, not a chatbot, an agent that can carry out tasks very, very effectively. That is very, very, very important. Okay. You see, your visitors are going to get engaged, and it's not led for them to have this conversation with this AI agent. So they start a conversation. Okay. Now, this is it. When they start a conversation, if their choice are made by going forward by either these two or no or yes, if it's yes, then the AI agent will start a lead qualification process. Now, this is a lead qualification process. This is what it normally does for our client that we are running it on their website. So our AI agent quickly asks, qualification questions like the most important thing, for real estate agents. He asks them about their budget line, their budget, their timeline, their, service needed, their location. And the next thing is, after this lead qualification process, you have these agents having to score those leads. Now, is it that is going to score those leads low or high lead? Now, if they are high lead and they are ready to buy and they are very strong fits, then this AI agent is not going to send them straight into the filter con. Okay, now the filter con comprises like the high I told you and the low. Now, if they are still, not actually qualified, okay, rather than for us to actually push those leads to the door, we have this AI agent sending them to the lower part, and now we name them the warm lead. So what does the warm lead have works is that this AI agent is going to nurture those leads. It's going to have a nurture sequence. It's going to follow up persistently, consistently. That's something that a human cannot actually do. Okay, if you were to hire a human and I came in as a lead and I, say that I was not qualified, then you're really going to throw me up. Not because you just want to throw me up, it's because you're bent on a system that's already been programmed for you to actually make these certain mistakes that we have been making for years. Okay. Secondly, we are going to see when they are submitted into the one part, then it's not going to add them into a CRM with their name, their emails, their interest, their score, or being captured. That is it. So we are going to see an AI agent sending these notches immediately, sending emails, okay, and sending email two. They're going to send email two. They're going to send email three. We are going to set them until the owners actually start calling within minutes. Okay, so the lead data is shown like the name, the budget, the source until these leads are being paid. That is what we have been doing, and it has actually been working right now. Most businesses that have the system, this is what they are doing. They are actually benefiting from their old leads. So this is very, very important. So now let's move to the high call. Now you can see the high call. Now, if these leads are fully qualified based on what we gave our agents to answer from these leads, it's going to actually send them as a hot lead, and maybe they are ready to buy at that moment. Now they are very strong feed leads. Now it's going to have an instant alert. So this agent is going to send an instant alert to the business owners. Okay, whether it's through SMS, it's through an email, or it could even be it could be an AI phone call. Then it's going to call this business owner and tell them that they have a lead coming through, and it's going to transfer them straight to these business owners. Then the next thing is that this AI agent is going to have a simple, quick conversation by telling these leads that they should have an auto schedules. Okay, whether like they're going to schedule a time for these leads to actually hop on with you as a business owner, as a contractor, as a real estate agent. So what does this workflow actually show is that this workflow is telling you that you could qualify your leads and close more deals with just you coming in, not actually acting like the central hub of everything. You should have these systems in place on your website, on your social media platforms, like your online presence, because that is where you are very, very versatile. Okay, you are very versatile at connecting with people globally. But if you have an office and you say, okay, you want to connect within your local, your local position, you're not going to get unlimited. You're going to get limited. Okay, so right now you have gotten this lead very, very hot, and you're just coming in to actually close the deal. You're not going to do all the stress. This is what this AI system brings onto your website and any of your online presence. Okay, so as for the locon, we have this leads already being rescored. Okay, the leads are going to be rescored. There are going to be clicks, there are going to be replies, and they're going to track every lead automatically. So now the deal is being closed and you're having a new customer in place. So this is as simple as ABC, just having an AI system in your website. So I want to actually show you something about the old way. Okay, you see, the old way, if you don't have this kind of systems in place, is that you're going to wait, right? A lead is going to wait about 24 or 12 to 24 hours for a reply. Meanwhile, three competitors are already being called. So if you have a new way, now this new way allows you to respond in 10 seconds. The owners get alerted, the lead are being scored, they are being nurtured, the deal closes very fast, even at odd hours, 2 a.m. in the morning, 2 p.m. These are this. Now let me put some real numbers in your head. Okay, I'm going to be straight with you so that it makes sense. Okay, let's say you're a contractor and you're getting about 20 website visitors a week with a basic website, maybe one or two fill out forms, maybe their phone numbers or their emails, right? And maybe you follow up with half of them. So you're going to be having one deal, one close deal on a good week, right? Having these kind of systems. So with an AI powered website, same 20 visitors, but now the chats are being, engaged with real time. You have follow up instantly. You are booking calls very, very aggressively, and your booking rate is going to go up. and even it doubles, that is two extra job a week. So at $1,500 value, that is, you're going to get like $3,000 a week and $12,000 in a month, or maybe more than. Now you can look at it that your website is actually paying for itself the first week. Okay, so it's going to be the same math for real estate agents. One extra closing a month from a better lead follow-up system that extract every $5,000 commission, $6,000 commission, maybe 10K, $10,000 in commission. Now this system is not a cost. Okay, it's an investment for your business. This is what many business owners need to get an understanding of and feel clarified. Okay, so you need to start implementing AI systems in your businesses right now in 2020. Because why is it possible? Because I believe that every business owner out there are creating online presence. If they don't have an Instagram, they're going to have a website. If they don't have a website, they're going to have a LinkedIn, a LinkedIn presence. So every business is right now from 2013, 2013 era, where on the social media started getting more aggressive and aggressive. You have businesses transition right into starting an online, having an online presence. And today we still see many businesses once they open, they want to open a Facebook account, they want to open an Instagram account. Okay, that is it. So I want you to actually know something. So here's what we do is that we build you an AI website for your businesses. If you're a contractor, a real estate agent, we handle everything from the designing of this system, the lead follow-up automation, all of it. So you don't have to actually be the tech savvy. You don't need to figure out anything out. Okay, we're going to build it for you. We're going to set it up for you, and we handle it for you. That is it, and it's ready to go for your business. And we also offer ongoing support every month, so your system keeps running consistently and keeps converting consistently. Okay, so if you're watching this video and you want to see how your business would look like if you install one of this system, okay, I want you to comment the word website and tell me the word website right now on Facebook and Instagram, wherever you're watching this from. Just send a free word website, and I will personally build you a free mock-up of your AI powered website that would look like for your specific business. Now, I don't want you to feel that I'm committing, there's not going to be no commitment, no pressure, just so you can see it and decide for yourself. So if this video actually helped you, okay, I want you to drop a like and subscribe for more content on how to grow your business online. And I will show you the next chapter in the next video. And also, if you want to see how this system works in play, I have a short demo of maybe 8 minutes. You can also click the video in the description below and you watch the video. It's just a simple short video of how our system looks like with a dashboard. Okay, so peace out. In the next video, I'll see you.